she got a little aggressive and she attacked me.
Okay.
Okay.
Who attacked who first?
They were arguing, and then my mom, she came to him, and then he was just holding, her hand. Then
Like she was trying to attack him, and he was holding her at bay? Or?
she cannot attack him,
Do what?
She cannot attack him. She was just...
Well, he has claw marks. How's it going, man? Sergeant Perry, what's going on?
Okay. Me and her got in an argument, and...
Was that your daughter who was standing there?
No, that's my stepdaughter.
Okay.
My daughter-in-law, I'm sorry.
I got you.
No, my stepdaughter. That's her daughter. So we got into an argument, and she got a little aggressive and she attacked me.
Okay.
I don't want her to go to jail. I just want peace.
Where'd she scratch you?
You can tell right there she scratched me.
Yeah.
Right here. Now, if you look at her, she's got red marks on her hands because I grabbed her hands to stop her. Now, she went for my throat, and I did. I put her on the wall, and I told her to stop. So we broke out. I called, and I don't want her in no trouble. She's got to calm down. And I don't know.
But you don't want to press any charges. So what is...
Maybe y'all can calm her down.
Well, that's not what I'm here for. I'm not a counselor.
I know.
Like,
I know.
So what is your solution if she will not calm down for
Then
us?
I'll leave.
Okay. You have somebody somewhere else to stay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
She inside?
Yeah, if you want to go talk to her.
You mind if I step in?
No, go ahead. You got a dog in there,
That's fine. Hey, puppy.
Hey, what are you doing, sir?
Pretty good. How are you? Hey, puppy.
Sorry.
Hey, I'm Sergeant Perry of the Benton Police Department. What's going on? Okay. So did you attack him first?
No, he always said that. My daughter, asking my daughter.
Okay. So your wrists,
Yeah,
arm.
He tried to hit here for what is the name? I don't know what is the
Choke?
Yeah.
He tried to choke you? Okay. Because he's telling me that you scratched him and he has claw marks on his arms.
Yes, of course, because I tried to just take out my hand. So, sir, he is.
What were y'all fighting about?
He is unstable.
Okay. What were y'all fighting about?
He's 75%. He has a mental problem.
Okay. What were y'all fighting about?
Because two nights ago we had a argue, and after that, yesterday I text him, please don't sabotage my life, blah 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 blah, and he takes me is very bad, and my daughter also told him, you sabotage my mom, and he came here and he tried, talk to me, I don't want to talk to you. He said, if you don't talk to me, I call police. I told him, okay.
Okay.
And after that,
Are you wanting to press charges?
I don't know. Always when I complain, he said, I kick you out.
Okay. Do you want to press charges?
I don't know what can I do.
Can I talk to you real quick?
maybe.
Yeah. Did you see any of it?
Yeah, I was here.
Okay. Who attacked who first?
They were arguing, and then my mom, she came to him, and then he was just holding, her hand. Then
Like she was trying to attack him and he was holding her at bay? Or?
she cannot attack him,
Do what?
She cannot attack him. She was just...
Well, he has claw marks. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, and then my problem was like he hold her by, but and I told him like, look, I took his hand. I said like, don't hold her by neck. He said I can't like defend myself. But to me, it's just like stupid argument. They've been having back and forth argument for about 4 days. He just came out of 4 hours driving, and I told him don't escalate it,
On March 26, 2025, Benton Police Department responded to a domestic disturbance in Saline County, Arkansas. 2 adults presented with conflicting accounts and visible injuries. Neither wanted to press charges. Both left in handcuffs. The central legal question is not who started it. It is whether the evidence met the probable cause threshold for a dual arrest under Arkansas law.
Let me see. Do you have any on that?
No, because he
Okay. Let me
put
see
me
this.
in the ball. Yeah. Especially here, I have a pain.
Okay. Let's hop outside again. Let's step back outside real quick. Let me see where she scratched you.
Right there.
Okay. Alright. Do me a favor, turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Huh?
Do me a favor, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Because y'all are both going to jail. Because y'all have 2 completely different stories. Or pretty much the same story, but both of y'all are saying the other attacked first. Y'all both have injuries. This officer Isom, he's going to walk you to the back of his car and search you.
Put some shoes on?
Yeah, I'll grab you somewhere that.
In the house.
Where's his shoes up? Where's his shoes? Shoes.
Shoes?
Yeah.
Huh, his shoes? Where are your shoes? Do you want it?
Yeah, that's fine. I don't need socks.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Lele?
Do me a favor. Step out of here real
Yes.
quick. Put your other hand behind your back. So y'all are both going to jail for domestic, okay?
Okay.
Yep.
If they drop charges.
The thing is, they don't have to draw charges. We can draw charges for the state.
Under Arkansas Code Section 526.303, domestic battery in the third degree requires only that a person cause physical injury to a household member with the purpose of causing that injury. The statute does not require the victim to press charges. The state may file independently where physical evidence supports the charge. Arkansas Code Section 1681.113 directs officers to identify the primary aggressor before arrest. Where that determination cannot be made, a dual arrest is authorized under subsection C, paragraph 3. The statute lists 5 factors: history of abuse between the parties, prior police calls to the location, relative severity of injuries, whether wounds are offensive or defensive, and evidence of self-defense. The male subject presented with claw mark scratches on both forearms, consistent with defensive grip. The female subject presented with redness on her neck and wrists, consistent with choking and restraint. Neither injury profile conclusively establishes who struck first. Both are simultaneously consistent with being an aggressor and with being a victim who fought back. That ambiguity is precisely what the dual arrest provision was designed to address. Under the totality of circumstances standard established in Illinois v. Gates, probable cause does not require certainty, only a reasonable belief, grounded in articulable facts, that a crime was committed by each person. The injuries on both parties, corroborated by a third-party witness account describing mutual physical contact, satisfy that threshold independently for each subject.
And both of them have
I'm not from Mexico.
Do what?
I'm not from Mexico.
He didn't say you're from Mexico.
No.
Don't talk about me. What do you mean doesn't matter?
William, Sora.
Alright, let's step out of here.
William,
This is
kill
gonna
me.
be
William,
now
kill
you're
me.
record. Okay, can she change her clothes actually?
No.
Her shoes?
Just lean up right here.
Yes, sir.
You can sit down right there. Here's his shoes.
I turned one road.
No, you're good.
Oh, my bad.
You're good.
I turned on Katrina.
Go talk to her and tell her to calm down. What's your last name?
Floyd.
William?
Yeah.
Hey, so right now you're under arrest for domestic battery third. Y'all are both going to jail. She's saying that you attacked her first and choked her. She has the injuries that go with her story. You're saying that she attacked first. You have the scratches. Okay. He's got scratches on his arms. He's saying she attacked her first, or attacked him first, and then he choked her and pinned her up against the wall for self-defense. She has. I'm talking to him, not you.
I'm sorry.
She's got.
Huh?
You been drinking?
No.
I've already got photos. I'll take the report.
No, I got it.
Okay. I already interviewed and talked to all of them. What's your last name?
Pirzadeh. Pirzadeh.
Z-A.
D-E-H. H like a Harry.
What's your first name?
Gila. Z-H.
Steve. Go. If you'll hang out with her, I gotta talk.
The more significant constitutional issue is the absence of Miranda advisements on camera prior to custodial questioning. The Supreme Court in Miranda v. Arizona held that persons in custody must be advised of their right to remain silent and their right to counsel before interrogation. The threshold is custody, not formal arrest. Under Berkemer v. McCarty, the test is whether a reasonable person in the subject's position would feel free to leave. At the point an officer forms the intent to arrest, continued questioning is custodial interrogation. Both subjects provided detailed accounts of the physical altercation, including admissions of physical contact before any rights advisement was captured on camera. Defense counsel would file to suppress those statements as obtained in violation of Miranda. The female subject communicated throughout in limited English. Under Title VI of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, agencies receiving federal funding must provide meaningful language access to limited English proficiency individuals. Department of Justice guidance issued in 2001 makes clear this obligation applies to custodial encounters. No interpreter was offered on camera. Any implied waiver of Miranda rights by a subject who cannot fully comprehend English language advisements raises serious voluntariness questions under the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment. On the use of force handcuffing, a cooperative subject is the lowest physical level of the use of force continuum. Under Graham v. Connor, the force applied must be objectively reasonable relative to the threat. Both subjects complied without resistance. The force used was constitutionally sound.
All right. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna. Yeah. I've got too much on my front seater. I was gonna take her, but I'm gonna just split them up and then just tell Eats to follow Isom to the jail, and then Isom can do the ADRs, just so they're not transported together.
Come here, come here.
All right.
Come here. Hey, Billy. Come here. Let's go. Go in. Billy. Come on. Come on. Let's go. She's so nervous. She keeps being. Oh.
Okay. So yes, they are both going to jail.
Jail or not arrested?
Huh?
This is not county jail?
Yes, they're both going to Saline County Jail
Where
on
is
domestic battery charges. It's in Benton.
Oh my God.
Yep. They both have injuries. He is saying that she attacked him first. He's got scratches that correlate with his story and that he defended himself. She has choke marks saying that he attacked her first and he pinned her up against the wall first, and the scratch marks are from her defending herself. So they both attacked each other. They both have injuries.
Okay.
He what?
It wasn't really like a fight, you know.
But it is in the state of in the eyes of the law of the state of Arkansas. It is a fight. They put hands on each other, and both of them sustained injuries. So I can't charge one and not charge the other.
So what can I do?
Nothing. They'll wait until they see a judge in the morning and get a bond set.
No. Where would be in the? This is my first time. Sorry. It's
No, you're good.
Is it gonna be like downtown? Benton Court?
If you go to Google and type in Saline, it's not Benton Court, it's Saline County Jail.
But when they bring them in the morning,
They will have jail court at the jail. They will see a judge.
it would be like a.
Yes, it'll be over video. It'll be on Friday more than likely, actually, because
So
tomorrow's
would we be
Thursday.
contacted if they're.
They can call you if they want to. They have phone call at the jail. So if they choose to call you, you can't call down there and just talk to them whenever you want to, though.
This is crazy.
So,
Would it be in the report?
yes,
Oh my God.
they are being officially charged.
Charge.
What's your last name?
Peppard.
Spell it.
Peppard.
What's your first name?
Sarah.
Okay. Yep. If you look, you can call down in the morning, first thing in the morning, to Saline County Jail, and
I cannot.
they will tell you. They will tell you like when they have court and stuff like that.
Can she have a lawyer?
All that is. I don't handle the lawyer part. You got to call and talk to the jail about all that. I handle the charges part. The only information I can give you is that they are going to Saline County Jail. They are being charged with domestic battery.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Okay.
I really don't know how to handle it, but
Yep. You just, the only thing I can tell you is wait and call in the morning, call the jail. If you go to Google, type in Saline County Jail.
County Jail.
Yep.
Can I talk to her or
Nope.
no? Okay. Because I mean, this is not my house. This is their house. I don't know what to do.
I can ask her how she wants it locked up.
Sergeant Perry receives a B+. His primary aggressor analysis was methodical and accurately applied to the statute. His on-scene explanation to the witness reflected genuine command of Arkansas domestic battery law. The deduction stems from two procedural failures: no Miranda advisement captured before custodial statements were elicited, and no language access offered to a limited English proficiency subject during a custodial encounter. Both create suppression exposure in any subsequent prosecution. William Floyd receives a B-. His compliance was complete, and his conduct did not escalate the encounter. However, he voluntarily provided a detailed account of the physical altercation, including admissions of restraining the other subject, without invoking his Fifth Amendment right to silence. Those admissions satisfy the physical contact element of domestic battery under the statute. The decision to speak freely without counsel and without a Miranda advisement represents a meaningful strategic error, regardless of his subjective intent. Lily Perzada receives a B. Her physical injuries partially corroborate her account, and her compliance during arrest was full. The critical concern is that her statements were made without an interpreter and without Miranda advisement. Whether her continued participation in questioning constituted a knowing and voluntary waiver of her Fifth Amendment rights, given the documented language barrier, is a question that should have been addressed by the arresting officers before interrogation continued. Sarah Peppard, the sole witness, receives an A-. Her account to officers was balanced, accurate, and non-advocatory. She corroborated physical contact without exonerating either party, reflecting honest observation rather than self-interest. 3 lessons apply broadly to encounters like this one. First, silence is always available. Both subjects spoke at length without advisement. The Fifth Amendment exists precisely for this situation. No statement is required before an arrest decision is made. Second, injuries tell a story, but not always the one you intend. Visible wounds that appear defensive can simultaneously satisfy the offensive contact element of a battery statute. Physical evidence cuts both ways. Third, language access is a legal right, not a courtesy. Departments that fail to provide interpreter services during custodial questioning face suppression motions, civil liability under Title VI, and reversible error on appeal. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.